And humankind panic. Humankind panic. And the fear is immense. And the heat is unbearable. And the sweat is covering people. So, in a hadith, long hadith, and it is in the Sahihain, they say, oh people, you see our situation. You know our calamity. You know what has befallen us. Let's go find someone to intercede on our behalf to the Dhul Arsh al-Majid and Fa'alul lima yurid. So they say, let's go to our father Adam. So they go to Adam alayhi salam. And they say, Ya Adam, you are the father of humankind. You are the one that Allah made with His own hands. Make shafa'ah, intercede. Ask Allah Rabbul Izzah to ease in this burden, to let qiyamah, let hisab start. We can't bear this anymore. So he says, I disobeyed Allah in eating from the tree. And the hadith is in Sahihain. Go to Nuh. So they go to Nuh. You are the first of the Rusul. You are the one that Allah said you were in da'wah for 950 years. You know our situation. Intercede. Ask Allah Rabbul Izzah to start the day of judgment. Start the reckoning. This weight has become unbearable. So he says, I made a dua against my people. And Allah Rabbul Izzah might take me on that if I raise my voice. If I ask. So go to Ibrahim. He's the Khalil of Allah. So they come to Ibrahim. You are the Khalil of Allah. As in the one that Allah chose as a friend. وَاتَّخَذَ اللَّهُ إِبْرَاهِيمَ خَلِيلًا. And Allah chose Ibrahim as a friend. So they come to Ibrahim. Oh Ibrahim, you are the friend of Allah. You are the father of the prophets. So Ibrahim alayhi salam says, go to Musa. So they go to Musa alayhi salam. And time is limited. So Musa alayhi salam sends them to Isa. And in the hadith, there's no record for what Isa alayhi salam has done. So Isa alayhi salam says, go to Muhammad. Salawatu Rabbi wa salamuhu alayh. And there are other aqwals in which each of them say, nafsi, nafsi, my own self, my own self. I have no capacity for someone else, my own calamity. So they come to the Rasul. Sallallahu ala Muhammad. Wallahi, had we knew what to fall in sajda from now till our death comes, just thanking Allah for making us of the ummah of Muhammad, it still wouldn't be sufficient. So they come to him, O Muhammad, sallallahu ala Muhammad. They say, O ya Muhammad, Allah Rabbul Izzah says, لِيَغْفِرَ لَكَ اللَّهُ مَا تَقَدَّمَ مِنْ ذَنْبِكَ وَمَا تَأَخَّرَ. Allah Rabbul Izzah has forgiven you. Your first and your last, everything is forgiven. Your slate is clean. Allah has guaranteed. And you are the seal of the prophets and the beloved of Allah Rabbul Izzah. Intercede. So he says, أَنَا لَهُ أَنَا لَهُ. I am for this, I am for this. So he says, I make sajda under the throne of the Dhul Arsh al-Majid. And he says, Allah Rabbul Izzah puts in me, in my heart, praises that aren't known to me. And I will utter them. And it will please my Lord. And listen to the honor. And the day where Ibrahim says, Allah Rabbul Izzah is more angry than he has ever been or ever will be. Musa says Allah is more angry than he has ever been or ever will be. Isa says Allah is more angry than he has ever been or ever will be. All the prophets are, so Muhammad comes with Allah, this is Allah Rabbul Izzah's anger. So the Rasul comes in sajda. And look at the love between the two. Allah Rabbul Izzah says, Irfa' ra'sak, Allah. Irfa' ra'sak, lift your head, O Muhammad. Rise out of sajda, sal tu'ta, ask it will be granted. Ishfa' tushaffa, intercede, it will be accepted. And he says, Allahumma ummati, ummati, oh Allah, my ummah, my ummah.